Hello everyone, this is Zeeebo and welcome to today's In the News. So with In the News, we come to the update notice for December 17, which is Friday for Guardian Tales KR server. So this is also the Christmas patch, and let us see what the Christmas patch has in store for us in this update. So the first one is just an announcement notice to talk about the schedule update, which is supposed to be on Thursday, but they postponed it on Friday. Okay, so that's that. However, as the year-end policy, Apple review is being delayed, and as a result, the new version has not been completed. Okay, so I think this part of the update, right, it just got included. It wasn't in the previous patch notes which I read with you guys, and this one is probably to answer to the clarity part for the KR server, because I think they promised the players that they will be as clear as possible as to why they make certain decisions and stuff. So let us go through it. So this is very minor. Let us go through the next one. So new hero. So the new hero is Christmas Spirit Carol. Okay, she's a body girl, right? Body girl, Christmas, and waifu all together in one package. And they also talk about her party buff, which is critical chance plus 40%. So, okay, critical chance is probably one of the most powerful party buff right now, right? With the recent buff increasing it to plus 40%. It's pretty neat, right? So she's probably going to be quite strong, right? She's basic, crit hit chance. With Arena being so powerful, I can totally see the basic melee team coming back once again, right? And I don't know, I think crit hit chance, if she's a melee character, she's a warrior here, right? So if she's a melee character, because her weapon is a one-handed sword, from what I can see, it's a one-handed sword. So what this means is that she could probably fit into melee teams based on my initial impressions. But I'll leave the stats as well as the abilities on screen on the right hand side as usual, so you guys can look at it yourself. Personally, I think she looks pretty. She looks really nice. I think she's the first ever body girl in the game, I think. Right, so that's something to be looking forward to. And next one, we have the new equipment, Candy Rapier. So this is the one to be paired with her. Usually there's a new weapon which is very minor. So new story collection, a Christmas Carol. Oh, okay, this is quite cool. I thought that Rule's event will actually come back for Christmas, but no, they actually have a new event, which is Christmas Carol. Okay, that's really good because we are getting a new story. So last year's Christmas story was actually Santa's Helper Rule, and this year is Carol story. So that's really good. Let us move on. So balance patch developers comment. Okay, so okay, hey, this is really good. Okay, so usually I'm a geek with regards to hero patches as well as changes, so let's just run through. So they talk about Lapis. So Lapis has low content utilization but shows a strong figure in a map with a straight line. Yes, that's really true, right? So Melon can attest to that. Taking advantage of these advantages, we have made improvements so that it can be used in the newly added cooperative battle in terms of defense. Okay, so Lapis is able to be used in the new co-op battle, and since Lapis' own attack power is not high, it has been slightly increased, so they increase her stats a bit. Okay, Innocent Stinger also does not have high damage compared to a long duration, so we reduce the damage, increase the damage and reduce the charge time. What? Huh? Stinger damage is now 240%, increase to 260%, and 0.1 second cooldown. Oh my god, is this big? 0.1 second with additional weapon skill regen speed. Okay, so this will make Lapis slightly more annoying. I don't think it will make her that much stronger, but she will be a bit more annoying because with Arena being so prevalent, I think, yeah, this is I think a necessary buff to make sure that Monolight has a fighting chance in the current meta. So Lan, so this is Lan, I think, right? Ran plays a role in guild raid defense decreasing party, so we wanted to improve his support ability by increasing the recovery effect of the resuscitation unit. Okay, and increase. So Ran is actually Lan, by the way. So Ran is Lan. So do take note. So this is talking about Lan. So guild raid defense decreasing. So Lan is actually used in melee teams for her melee defense reduction. So that's what this first part actually means. So they improve the support ability of Lan itself. With regards to the he or she, I think it's just a translation error. So next one, Eugene is a hero designed for the arena to focus on containment using exclusive options and special ability. Okay, increase the magazine. Okay, so they increase the shooting capability, reduce the reload time to increase the opportunity to use the exclusive option, and to increase the movement speed while firing the bullet to make a more stable check. Okay, so personally, I think this is a good buff. Okay, why? Because it doesn't make so Lan and Eugene and Lapis, right? So I have a friend, right? His name is Max Khan, which is also known as Melon. He did quite a few videos with me, and he did a tier list recently. So he runs a mono light team. So I personally feel that these two buffs to this mono light team is going to be a great help to the mono light comp once again. And it's not something that will make them super broken. It's really like super minor, right? You increase the magazine size, it increases the chance for outplay. So that's really good, right? I think these two buffs are Eugene and Lapis are really good. So Idol Eva. So Idol Eva does not have high stats compared to other heroes. So used in Colosseum and Raid, okay? So rather than increasing a function rate, increase the stats that evenly raise the attack, power, and toughness. Okay, so that's fair for Eva. So here's the stats change. Lapis attack buff, Eva got HP buff as well as attack buff, Eugene got an attack buff as well as HP buff. Okay, that's good. So column, okay, this column is Lan, by the way, translation error, right? Eugene, whoa, Eugene's, oh, whoa, Eugene's chain skill, dude, that's a massive, okay, 550%, okay, 550% against Arena might not be huge, right? But 550% against every other hero is gonna hurt like a truck. This is insane. Okay, Eugene might be a new annoying arena unit you will see if you happen to see one, right? Which Max can't always use. So Innocent, okay, damage increase. Braveheart, dedicated option has been improved. So magazine improved from 6 bullets to 8 bullets, and a reload time decreased to 0.7 seconds. So when you shoot your bullet, you actually gain movement speed. Okay, so this makes Eugene a lot more skill intensive, I would say. The timing of when to use your skills and stuff, it makes a new difference. So yeah, I'm kind of excited to see whether Eugene will come back. I think Lapis wise is minor. Eugene one is pretty massive because she got like stat buff, she got like massive, I'll say like 25% is pretty massive in terms of buff for chain skill. And then in terms of the Braveheart ability, right? This bullet thing, right? Sometimes it can cause your downfall because of the reload as well as the shooting. So this increase in magazine definitely helps. So next one, we have the new co-op mode. So this is the new defensive co-op mode. Okay, so I don't know how this defensive thing will run, right? So they say random wave starts from each magic circle and have all monsters move. So it's 5 waves. It feels a bit like tower defense, but with Guardian Tales. Pardon me, I've been playing a lot of Bloom tower defense lately. So yeah, so you can easily block wave monsters by using powerful turrets placed on the left and right. Okay. Self-explosive appear and destroy friendly turrets. So basically the minions will appear to destroy your towers. I guess, right? These two are your towers. And if all the towers are destroyed, turn around and head towards the base. Okay, the base is to protect is located in the center of the map. Move quickly through the structure everywhere and defeat monsters in the wave. Portals are available for both monsters and heroes and are moved one way. Okay, so these two I assume are the portals, right? One-way portals. And I guess this is your jump pads allowing you to jump around. This is your base. So you're supposed to defend yourself against minions for 5 ways. So these are the type of monsters, major monsters with all the different marks. So we have Grenadier, Bomber, as well as Vanguard. So there's also a Shaman without a logo. Okay. Self-Destructor, Mark, Range Hero, Hero Attack Mark. Okay, I'm not too sure what this is about, but these are your major monsters, so I assume they're your boss monsters. Minimap, in the case of co-op battle, various information is provided on the minimap. Okay, so there's also the artifact. Okay, so they are putting in artifact from Camazon into this co-op. Good, right? It's a good thing, integrating existing features. At the end of each race, you may select a loot to make the game a little easier, right? What you must select within the time limit, and if the time passes, it will be randomly selected. Okay, if there are still monsters, the loot window will be provided after a certain period of time. Okay, that's cool, that's cool. So these are the artifacts. I'm not gonna like run through all this because I'm pretty sure you guys have seen the artifacts before in Camazon, right? So I'm pretty sure they just like buffed up the values a bit in terms of the artifacts. Okay, these two artifacts at the end is kind of interesting. So I will cover it if I manage to see it, right? I think this is Thor's belt, and I haven't seen this before. I think this is eject button, right? But I haven't encountered it in Camazon before. So these are your Camazon artifacts, but they are buffed for this game mode itself. Okay, so interesting one. New like hero defense game mode, right? So I really hope this is super interesting. I think we can do a lot of crazy shit with this co-op. I think we can do a lot of contents with it as well, so I look forward to it. Let us move on to the next one. We have results. Okay, so items except for wave clear will receive a C score if they fail. Each item is marked from C to A, so there's 4 different categories. Join forces with your colleague to challenge challenger A+. Okay, so there's a challenger A+ there. Pretty cool. I think the idea of challenging is something that Lule like as well. So yeah, this is definitely a good one. So let us move on. UI, okay. Base HP. Okay, they are throwing us with tons of information. Okay, so I'm just gonna briefly like run through it and see whether or not there's anything that's super major. If there's nothing major, right, I'll just cover it in everything you need to know in the video once it comes out, right? Once this content actually comes out. So in the case of the new co-op battle, monster queues are added. Okay. Okay, there's an emote button. Dude, they need an emote button in arena. Like a emote taunt. Okay, so this is good. This is good. Okay, next one. Co-op system improvement. Integrated matchmaking has been added so that all users in lower section can match together to improve the waiting time required for quick matching in the beginner section below level 70. So yeah, I think the lower levels have lesser players. So yeah, this is a good buff. If you are playing with lower tier users with the beginning section, the level of the monsters will drop. In conclusion, in the beginner section, it will be improved to make it easier and faster to conduct co-op battles. So if in high level challenges, there are low level heroes in the party, the monster level is reduced to reduce the burden of the co-op with low level users. Okay, so overall, it's a more beginner friendly change. And I think I really appreciate it when they actually talk about like why they are making certain changes. It takes a lot of effort to explain why you're doing something, because you need to carry out something and then you need to explain it. So this is something which I appreciate. I think it's really because of the recent backfire in the Korean server, so they're doing it, but still nonetheless it's a good change, right? So sometimes rioting by the player base might not be a bad thing. So next one, co-op stage name change. Okay, system change. So yeah, these are just some minor changes with regards to the heroes. So do take note if you want to take on the challenger, which is the current level 85 tier. Okay, integrated matching system. Okay, low level, blah blah blah. So this is all co-op related. Change of monster level method setting. In case of combined matching, if a hero of a lower tier and a higher tier are matched together, okay, set to the average level of the tier. Okay, average hero level +5. Okay, so let's say if you have somebody who is super low level, right? For example, some level 60 unit and you are probably level 85, right? So this will cause the monster level to be the average plus the respective levels based on the tier that you're challenging. So the lower tier players can actually play the challenger tier if they want to. So I think this is good. Okay, what I can see myself doing is I can do co-op streams to help weaker players do co-op at the highest level, so they get more gems per week, right? So this is something which I think we can do. And because in the past, right, it's hard to solo carry like 2 other weaker members, because you just don't provide enough damage, or you just don't do the co-op fast enough, right? You die to the bugs. So I think this is a good change to help the newcomers to better integrate into co-op and get more gems on a weekly basis if they have assistance for more veteran players or players who are just better with better hero pools or know the game better. So this is definitely good. Next one, okay, Camazon Land, not gonna run through, right? Camazon Land as usual is not really anything exceptional for me. So okay, adding of artifact and removing artifacts. So I'll leave it to Lule to explore this. Okay, improvement to Camazon Land. Okay, so there's a pop-up for different events. There's bonus band events as well. Okay, floating item. So Christmas theme has been added on the global server already. Nothing too special. So Heavenhold Tower further expanded to 71 floor. Okay. So collection for Carol Sword. So other bugs and improvements. So I think the video is slightly a bit too long, so I'm not going to run through. Let us move on. I'll leave the link in the description below. So new product, year-end relay package. So this is the same as the anniversary package, right? So 50 enhanced hammer, 5 Princess Edict. Is Princess Edict worth the steps? I think it's worth, right? It's like merchandises. So yeah, I think it's worth, maybe, depending on the price. We will see. Right, so limited time summon package. Okay, stamina. Christmas limited time. There's a premium support growth package with a hero reset stone inside. So hero reset stone hasn't come out for quite a while. So if you are looking to reset your heroes, this is your chance. Christmas coffee package. Okay. Okay, year end. Okay, so these are just packages. So there's a epic Transcendence Hammer package. I think this is the $100+ packages. Okay. Event. Okay. Christmas 50 summon event. So there's a 50 summon evasion during the Christmas event itself. Okay. Next one, roadmap, meteor excavation, and we have the costume. So Carol's costume. Oh, okay. Dude, guys, they just keep on making cute characters even cuter, right? Is that Nari cute? Oh my god, this is cute. This is elf Nari. Oh my god. Okay, so these two already existed. They're just coming back. So these are the new ones. So we have Christmas weapons for weapon skins. And yeah, no collection from this. So these two are just for decorative purposes. I'm definitely buying these for my Nari because I'm a big Nari fan. So yeah, that's pretty much it for this update notice. So overall, I'm pretty excited to see the new co-op battle, as well as see whether or not Carol is a unit that can bring more variety within the arena itself. And yeah, that's pretty much it for this video. Do stay tuned for the stream on Friday for the hero pooling, as well as the KR update run through with me live. And thank you very much for watching. Remember to like and subscribe in order to see more videos from this channel. I'll see you guys again in my next video. Bye guys!